Members of Fly Music Society, welcome back to the channel. So I did 4 recordings yesterday, I think, to try and prepare for just these next couple weeks being pretty busy. Then I'm gonna be pretty busy. And at the end of the day, somebody said in the Discord, McFly, you need to listen to this song. The group's called Lawrence. It's called Don't Lose Sight. It's an acoustic version that they did of a produced song. You need to listen to it. Normally people suggest stuff in the Discord, right? And they say, hey, this is a cool song, whatever. But Steven in my Discord was like, you need to listen to this. He brought up a couple reactors who were basically speechless, who normally aren't speechless. So we're gonna get into this. I don't know if I should be standing or not. Fuck it, I'll stand.
3 hours later.
So yeah, Steven in my Discord is like, you need to listen to this. That singer reacts, so I'm a big fan of, actually was like dumbfounded. Normally he's pretty he's not really bombastic about his reactions. So the fact that he was kind of speechless, and I'm excited. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if this is, it says acoustics and it's a group. So I don't know if they're like a rock group. I have no idea. I'm going into this blind on purpose. This was 1 year ago and has 2.6 million views. Oh, I see. Rick Beato said, here, let me show you guys. So Rick Beato right here says, awesome. Look, Rick Beato's a little old. He's an old head, right? But he has been in the industry a long time, so his viewpoint on music is probably pretty good. And him and I kind of agree on a lot of things. He's more on the pessimistic side about the industry and how everything now is just so one-dimensional. The fact that he said awesome, the hype is real, guys. The hype is super real for this. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Helps the channel a lot. What we do here is we watch the video or listen to the song. I interject here and there as I see fit. So I will stop it. I will stop it periodically. Sometimes if I'm overly impressed, I'll stop it a lot. And then after it's over, we talk about the music, we talk about the message, or anything else that I think might be important. My Patreon is live right now. Lots of cool exclusive content for my Patreon members there. My movie reactions and TV show reactions will be on Patreon moving forward for about 2 weeks unedited. You can watch along with me in its entirety. And then after 2 weeks or so, once it's edited, it will be on YouTube for the public. But lots of cool perks there. It's the same as my YouTube membership here that is also live. Again, none of that is expected, but it is appreciated. So I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Discord is in the links below. It's a great community that we've been building. There's a lot of cool people in there. A lot of cool people telling me about songs like this that I otherwise probably would not have heard of. So, all right, I'm excited. I'm nervous. All of the things you can be for a super hyped song. So let's go ahead and let's get into this. All right, Lawrence, Don't Lose Sight. What do we got? What do we got?
This is gonna kill me, but I won't.
Okay.
Let it.
We got Lil Dicky on the piano.
Try to give them hell, but they don't get it.
You gotta sneak by.
So I
Whoa,
tell myself when I sleep at night.
Whoa, hold on. That voice came out of this little person right now. Dare I say, she channeling Aretha Franklin right now? What is happening? Go back. Straight up is Lil Dicky on the piano.
But they don't get it. So I tell myself when I sleep at night.
Don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight. 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 All right, let's go.
Don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight. Don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight.
Bro, this is I'm honestly for once pretty speechless. I mean, her voice is incredible. There's a lot of people here, so this is a live thing, but there's a lot of vocal wise, it's very heavy, right? This is a straight up soulful. Like, I feel like I'm in church right now. Like I need to be clapping with them. It's one thing to be able to sing soul. It's a whole nother thing to actually like have soul within you to be able to sound like this. And they have it. I'm very curious to see like their background, if they grew up, or if you know, some of these musicians grew up in a musician's family, because like it's ingrained in their genes. You can tell like it's in them. Let's keep going.
Don't lose sight, baby. Don't. All right, let's go.
Don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight. Don't lose sight, baby, don't
We're not gonna lose sight.
baby, don't lose sight.
Don't lose sight, baby. Don't lose sight. Are you kidding me?
Hey, you moved.
I'm getting sick of the industry. I've had enough of the make-believe. Oh, please.
Hello.
Oh, please. Am I lost or found? I'm getting sick of the ups and downs. No need to give me the run around. I'm out. I'm out.
There's so many things going on. We got the keyboard player right here in the back. We have the piano player, and then this is the Rhodes piano, right? I like that Beatles shirt, but his voice too is very like clean and sultry, right? I didn't necessarily like his music that much, but like Michael McDonald type of vibes. He's a very soulful singer for sure. I have no idea what I was getting into.
Ups
Let's go.
and downs. No need to give me the run around. I'm out. I'm out.
This shit's gonna kill me, but I won't let it. And I try to give them hope, but they don't get it. So I tell myself when I say my mind.
Holy shit. I have to hear that again.
And I try to give them hope, but they don't get it. So I tell myself when I say my mind. Don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight.
This is crazy, man. Her voice, like the transition there, I don't think you guys understand the transition from chest voice to head voice, right? So, you know, your regular speaking voice is your chest, and then when you kind of like falsetto, that's your head voice. The transition there is definitely a technique or a skill that you have to develop. I think all of us, whether we're in pitch or not, can sing chest voice, head voice. Like we can all sing our falsetto. When you're singing in the shower, you're probably singing falsetto, but the transition is one of those things that you can hone your craft on, and a lot of people do it. A lot of people don't. We've said Chinchilla is like great at it, but I've never seen somebody transition like she just did right there. It looked like she was straining. I don't know, but she's so into the music. It could just be that she's getting into it. By the way, her bubbliness and all this, like it's one thing to be able to sing it. It's one thing. It's another whole thing to be able to feel it. And she's feeling, her emotions are driving her voice, and her voice are driving her emotions. It's a cyclical thing that great artists use to create art. Oh my God. I got so excited. I forgot to put the video back up.
Sick of the ups and downs. No need to give me the run around. I'm out. I'm out.
This shit's gonna kill me, but I won't let it. And I try to give them hope, but they don't get it. So I tell
She knows, man.
myself when I say my mind.
She knows how good she is. She knows.
This shit's gonna kill me, but I won't let it. And I try to give them hope, but they don't get it. So I tell myself when I say my mind. Don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight. And they try to give me hope, but I won't give it. And there's light
Backup singers too.
but I keep living. So I tell myself when I say my mind.
I can't hit it correctly at all, but that's crazy.
But I keep living. So I tell myself when I say my mind. Don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight.
Makes me want to go to church, and you know my feelings on that.
Don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight.
Kidding me. I'm getting sick of the in-between. Running in place isn't interesting to me. To me. Am I good enough? Oh, does that even matter, or is it love? I'm checking the prices.
This is like This is like you know when like there's a song I'm trying to think of and I can't think of it right now, but there's a lot of like soul in the early 90s that kind of took this like church twist. Soul is already like that's soul music is what's used for a lot of like preachers and in church and stuff, but there's a portion of the early 90s where soul music was literally just like this, right? It's a group project, for lack of a better term. I mean, we have so many people in this. We have the two main people. I'm assuming this little Dicky here, and I can't unsee it, and the main lead singer, right? But there's a whole group of people going in here. There's a lot of arrangement that goes with this. It's not just, oh, let's play some of these chords and we'll sing it. It's like they have to organize what the notes the backup singers are going to do, what each backup singer is doing. You know, the stuff the keyboardist is playing and the piano player. And then we have everything has to meld together. So it's not just like the vocals locked my brain. But this third time through this portion, I was able to like actually listen to everything. Deep breath.
To me, am I good enough? Oh, does that even matter, or is it love? I'm checking the prices, I'm giving up. Now what? Now what?
This shit's gonna kill me, but I won't let it. And I try to give them hell, but they don't get it. So I tell myself when I sleep at night, don't lose
There's no strain that time.
and they try to give me up, but I won't give it. And this life will get you down, but I keep living. So I tell myself when I sleep at night, don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight.
Bro, her attitude in this is like infectious as hell.
Don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight. No, we're not gonna lose. Hey, don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight.
And this shit ain't ever gonna change. It ain't ever gonna.
Even little things like that.
Don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight.
And this shit ain't ever gonna change. It ain't ever gonna change. It ain't ever gonna change.
I mean, I don't want it to change. This is crazy, man. For once, like, I don't even know where to begin.
It ain't ever gonna change. It ain't ever gonna change. It ain't ever gonna change.
And this shit ain't never gonna change.
Here we go.
And this shit's gonna kill me.
Okay, before we get into the fucking chorus, her like growl into those phrases is just it brings me life. I don't know what it is about a growl it's the soulfulness of it. One of the things I really love about Chinchilla is her growling into her phrasings, right? And out of her phrasings. There's an art form to that. And we're going to talk about his voice in a second. Change.
And I try to give them hell, but they don't get it. So I tell myself when I sleep at night, don't lose.
Ooh, I like those harmonies.
And they try to give me up, but I won't give it. And this life will get you down, but I keep living. So I tell myself when I sleep at night, don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight.
What we doing now? Switch again. Oh, they talked over that amazingness.
No, it ain't ever gonna. No, it ain't ever gonna.
Speak to me.
Crazy.
No, it ain't never gonna.
Bro, what is happening right now? Bro, like, there's talent where you're like, wow, that's crazy. And then there's talent where you're like, aliens exist, bro. Shit like this it doesn't seem possible. And I know a lot of people who literally are just general audience, people who don't know, people who just listen to music for music and they don't know music are probably like, there's people that sing like that, but nah, man, nah. There's been singers that are like that, but it's seldom that you see something like this. Vocal range, vocal tonality that doesn't waver, that she has the control of her voice. You can tell because of her runs and stuff, and how she's very quickly, like I said before, to be able to go from chest voice to head voice. She knows what note she wants to hit before she hits it, and she just hits it. I'm gonna get into some other stuff visually, but my heart's going and I have goosebumps. Let's go.
Give us a low one.
No, it ain't ever gonna change.
There you go. Her vibrato is so good. There you go.
And this shit ain't ever gonna change. It ain't ever gonna change. It ain't ever gonna change. This shit ain't ever gonna change. It ain't ever gonna
Everybody's fucking talented, bro.
It ain't ever gonna change.
Linus Lawrence. It's like a family band.
It ain't ever gonna change. It ain't ever gonna change.
Jesus Christ, dude. Her energy is fucking incredible.
It ain't ever gonna change. And this shit ain't ever gonna.
I have like legitimate goosebumps. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, there's songs that move me emotionally. We've seen it before, like sadness and letting out that stuff. But this is giving me like a positive energy. I want to sit out on my porch with like a nice ice cold water and just like enjoy what's in front of me.
And this shit ain't ever gonna. Ooh, yeah. It ain't ever gonna change, baby.
No. I can't skip it. Oh, that vibrato. I can't even speak. The vibrato on that falsetto run.
Change, baby. Change. And this shit ain't never gonna change.
So they're brother and sister.
It
The
ain't
fuck?
never gonna change. But I'm never gonna change. No.
Bro. Shout out to your parents, bro. No, shout out to you guys, bro. That was the the sperm that made those babies were singing to the egg. That's all I got to say about that. Holy bejesus. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I like that. and subscribe. And I want notifications 4K. Oh, here we go. All. Yep. Because I want to know. They only have 127,000 subscribers. This is the thing that is crazy to me. Ridiculous. Yeah, Rick Beato. I agree, Rick. I agree. Yeah, look, the vocal talent right there, the energy that's in her voice, the soulfulness, how she's feeling every single note. And it's an actual soul song, right? We've covered a couple singers on this channel that may have soulful voice, but they're not really doing soul music. This is soul music. They're coming on September 11th. I don't think I've ever seen a brother-sister duo in a long time like this. Their voices are both incredible. Hers is over the top. Like she's on another level, otherworldly, like I said, alien, whatever you want to call it. And her energy was infectious. She's getting into it. She probably doesn't even care how she looks. She got clothes falling off. She's, contorting her face to get the vocals she wants. She's ingrained into what she's doing at that moment. True artist, great artist, do that. Perfect. His voice, super sultry. I'm like I said, a Michael McDonald type of vibe from it. Also very soulful, can sing, can do them runs, can hit those notes. Every single singer on there was super talented. Now, let's talk about the music now. For these type of arrangements, right, there's so many different layers that you have to worry about. Like I said, you have the 3 different types of keyboards or keys. You have the plain old keyboard. We have the piano, the grand piano, and then we have the Rhodes keyboard, right? All that stuff happening at different times, when they're going to be in the forefront, all these different things. That's stuff that you have to think about when you're writing the songs. And then on top of that, you have to think about what the singers are doing, the backup singers, what notes are they hitting, who's going to be doing the kind of like call and answer type of stuff, kind of like the spoken word that they were doing in the background. And then you have the other stuff, that the other like actual background harmonies that are going on, who's going to be going in and out. This is an arrangement. We see it and we think, oh, look, it's everybody having a good time and they're just singing their hearts out, right? But there's an arrangement that goes on behind the scenes that people kind of, I think, take for granted a lot of times. And that portion of it, I think, is what's missing from the industry. And he said part of the lyrics was, something like, I don't give a shit about the industry. Yeah, man. I think people who understand like what it takes to create great music and to have soulful, emotional music understand that that's what's missing right now. This was crazy. I'm gonna dive deep because I want to see. They have a live performance on Jimmy that I think I want to check out. I was just looking at. That's incredible. Incredible. Steven, thank you for this one. This was amazing. That's it. I can go on and on about this because this was, but I don't know what else. It's one of those things where my head is just going of all these different thoughts and stuff I want to say. But right now, between it being early in the morning, I haven't had coffee, and just what I just saw, I'm kind of at a loss for what to say. So I'm just going to cut it. Ridiculous talent. Appreciate that. Please make sure you go like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Helps the channel out a lot. And go to Lawrence's YouTube channel and subscribe to them. Criminal, how many subscribers they have right now. Make sure you like on them. Show them support. Wow. That's it. That's all I got.